Welcome back. Today I'm doing a video that's a little different because I've seen a week of curly hair, but I've never seen a week of hygiene. So I was like, let me do that. I want to show you my hygiene routine throughout the week. It's not going to be like a full 7-day, but it's going to be like mostly like my daily routine, oral hygiene routine, skincare, morning routine, all of that. And I felt like this would be a good idea. I've never seen it done, so this is the first time, okay? We're stepping into this. And if there is, I would love to see that. We're starting in the bathroom today. And as you can see, I put a color dye for a sponsorship for TikTok. It looks so good. The color and how it dried, it just looks so nice. I usually like to do a self-care Sunday full routine, shower routine, bath, shaving my legs, all of that on Sunday so that I'm set and prepped for the rest of the week. I love doing that. I feel like that's just the best way to start my week. It's like feeling clean, my legs are shaved, like my skin feels smooth. That's what I'm gonna be doing now, but the thing is, today's Monday. It's not Sunday. So, yesterday it was just, I was not having the best day, so I was just like, let me just sit with this, okay? That's also self-care. Nothing forcing it. Like, I just wanted to sit, let the day do what it needs to do, but it's a new day. I feel better, and so I wanted to get up, do my self-care, everything. And what I'm gonna start with is a bath. My leg hair don't grow as fast, so I just feel like I might just shave a little bit. Like my underarms, I shaved it last week, it's still bald. I don't need to shave, so I'm gonna see if I do need to. I'm just gonna relax in the bath. And then I'm also washing my hair because although I love this dye, I don't think I want it for the rest of the week because as you can see, it kind of stains. Not kind of, you could see it. I just wish it didn't do that, but other than that, like, I love the color. I've been thinking about dyeing my hair like this, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a pamper routine, just get myself prepped for the week so that it's like maintenance. Doing something high maintenance so that the rest of the week can be low maintenance. That's like my goal. The only thing is, I'm actually renovating my bathroom this week. Me and my sisters were gonna decorate it, and then my cousin's actually gonna paint the wall. That's gonna happen. Also, I'm gonna get my nails done on Thursday. It's not hygiene, obviously, but I've been wanting to get my nails done. I gave myself a mini break. It's like my second week with being bald, but I personally love when my nails are done. So I'm gonna get that done Thursday. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the week of hygiene. Let's get started. I actually bought some hygiene essentials. Well, me and my sister. This is not all mine, but I'm gonna use some of that too today. Some are sponsored products, so I don't think I can use it yet, but I'm basically just gonna use that, relax, smell good, look glowy. First is this hair. I don't know whether to wash my hair first and then go to the bath or bath and wash my hair. Now I definitely have to wash my hair first because that doesn't make sense. And then also I'm gonna do my curly hair routine tomorrow morning because tomorrow's a nice day. Let me check the weather. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be like 71 sunny. And that's perfect because I like that weather because it's the perfect weather to dry the curls evenly. So I need to go outside for a little bit because how I got these results with the curls is me, my sister, and my mom, we went hiking and it was windy because we had to go on top of the mountain. When I tell you my hair was getting dried in like 30 minutes, my hair takes a whole day to dry. So I love these results, but I think I'm ready to wash it. I'm out of the shower. I decided to take a shower instead of a bath because I felt like with my hair, it's so time consuming. So I was like, a bath and wash day? I can't do that. That's gonna be like 3 or 4 hours. trying to go to bed not too late. So I'm gonna do my after shower routine quickly. It's not a lot, but you already know what I brought out. The Fenty Skin, I put this all over my body every single day. For Sundays, like if my skin seems extra dry or sun needs something else, I'll add like hyaluronic serum or something like that. Also, I wash my hair. I put the deep conditioner for 10 minutes. Or like while I was taking a shower, the deep conditioner was in my hair. I had a cap over it to like steam it, you know, do something extra. It just feels softer when I do that. I rinsed it with cold water. Cold water gives you that shine for your curls. So I always do that. That's like weekly wash day thing. And then now, since I rinsed it out, all my hair towels are in the laundry, so I just used a cotton towel. When in doubt, cotton towel, because it does the same thing. It's not too rough on the hair, soaks up the water, doesn't cause frizz. None of that. I put the lotion, the Fenty lotion everywhere. It's so moisturizing. If you've watched my other videos like years before, you would know that I used to use like 5 different moisturizers, and one was for smell, one was for like the health of my skin, the appearance of my skin, because I had like KP bumps like in the back of my arms. And now I just stick to this and it works for me. I've tried other ones, like this is not my only favorite body butter, but it is top 3, definitely. And I use it every day. My sisters love it now because it's just down here, so like after their shower they'll use it and they're like, we love Fenty skin. And also like the face moisturizer that I use in the morning, which you'll see tomorrow. So I feel all moisturized. Now I'm gonna do my skincare and oral care. I'm gonna whiten my teeth. And should I do a skincare mask? I just feel like I decided to do a lot today and it's a Monday. Like I usually do this on a Sunday, so I should have really thought this out. Cause I came back, cause I had to do a lot of things today. So I came back home at like 8. So I'm already starting late. I like starting like my self-care Sundays around 7, 8. I like this floss. It's the Grin floss and it's antibacterial. Sorry. Excuse me, that was rude. A lot of people ask me why I don't use the floss that like you just wrap around your hand. This is more convenient. Like it's nothing against it, but I like using this better. But I know definitely like even the doctor's office was saying like, sorry, can't even talk about this, but they were saying how like the other one's better. It gets more because you have to make like a C shape when you floss. But this is like more kind of straight. And also like after each use, like wipe it. You're basically, once you get, you know, the buildup, you're spreading it everywhere. So rinse it or do something like this because you don't want that all over your mouth. This was like a good start for me to get into a routine to just start using the pig floss, but you know, I gotta graduate soon. Also, I got a new toothbrush from Costco. There was like a 2-in-1 Oral-B toothbrush deal. It was like $80 for 2 of these, and this is like the newer version of what I used to use. I love it so far. It also has like 3 settings, everything. And I love toothbrushes that have like the circle ones. I feel like it gets it because when I go get my teeth cleaned, the hygienist always uses the one that's like spinning. So it just feels like, you know, it's working. If you've seen the defrosting for summer series and the one that said appearance, I mentioned that I wanted to whiten my teeth at home, so I try to do, I'm gonna stay consistent and do this once a week. Where is it? Don't you hate it when something's clear and it drops and you just can't find it? I used the His Smile today. I'm trying to branch out, try new things. I have a list, but I've been trying to whiten my teeth more. I feel like when I have whiter teeth, I have more confidence in a way. I smile more because I just know it just looks bright, you know? But I'm gonna do this once a week. I'm gonna leave it for about 30 minutes while I do my skincare. It's hard to talk with these. I have Invisalign and it's even harder to talk with these than Invisalign. I wonder if I could get the Invisalign and just like, so that these can stay still. I'm not gonna attempt it. I don't know what it's gonna do to my teeth. Probably nothing major, but I'm not gonna, let me not. Okay. Now for skincare. I'm not gonna put on a mask, but I would once a week. But today, I'm just gonna do my regular skincare. So if I need to do a face mask, I'll probably do it like tomorrow or the next day or something like that. I'm actually gonna clean my ear now. I wash my face with this oil cleanser and this. I always like to double cleanse every single night because my sunscreen has a lot of oil since I have you know, drier skin, I like to put something that like moisturizes. So the oil one, I don't react to it, but I want it off fully before putting on more things. I'm gonna use the thermal spring water spray because I'm gonna put hyaluronic acid. And I've seen the biggest difference with hyaluronic acid when I use when I put water or put the thermal spray. I just feel like it works better and it holds more moisture. And I've been seeing that like on comments and TikTok, but once I tried it, then that's when I saw a difference. Well, I need to get more hyaluronic acid. I'm actually running low. I was supposed to go to Ulta today to get it, but I'm actually proud. Like The Ordinary is everywhere. It's like Sephora, different places. I'm like, okay, because before it was only Ulta that I could go and get it. I've been using it since 2020 when we all discovered The Ordinary. I like to let it dry. I just don't like adding another thing when it's still not marinated. I don't know if that's scientifically right, but I like that. I've been using the Paula's Choice Discoloration Serum. I love this so far. I've been using it for a month. It's good for like dark marks, acne marks. I've had a lot of dark acne marks right here and it's almost faded, like 80% gone. I had this breakout in January. I don't know what caused it, but I'm pretty sure it's just because like winter skin. But I'm kind of having a breakout right here too. But when I'm about to start, I start getting like tiny bit breakouts. Maybe that's why. I want to try this Rescue Balm Post Blemish Recovery Cream because I'm like kind of breaking out. There's Mighty Patch and this. I feel like this is like the smaller acne and the Mighty Patch is like the bigger ones. But let me put on my moisturizer first because I can't do that. I love this First Aid Beauty moisturizer. I don't know why I got the tiny one. Maybe because it's easy to travel with. But it keeps getting cut off. But I did the rest of my skincare routine. I added some of the Rescue Balm from Hero Cosmetics. Is it Hero? Yeah, from Hero Cosmetics. Also some pimple patch right here for like active ones. I'm done with my skincare, oral care. Also, I took off the whitening strips. It made a difference. Like just in the 30 minutes, I like just took it off and like it already looks whiter. Maybe it's the lighting. Or maybe some, I don't know. My teeth looks white. I'm ready for bed and prepped for bed. The last thing I need to do is just change and go to bed, honestly. Oh, I'll show you the rest of my room, but like cuticle oil, there's like other things that I need to do. Also, I cleaned my ears with non-alcohol witch hazel and Q-tips and I just put that all over. I don't do this every day, but our ears need to be cleaned out. Okay. I'm back in my room. My hair's still wet. I'm just like trying to dry it before going to bed. I hate going to bed with like wet hair and then my pillow's wet. But also, like I'm trying to stop putting my hair in a hair tie when my hair's wet. I have to tonight because it was just too late for me to just let it dry or get a little bit wet. It's not that wet. I feel like it's like 50%. And I'm just gonna do my hair or like my curly hair routine tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna put it up tight because I'm not trying to get breakage. I've noticed like once I started doing tight hairstyle, I started getting like a little bit breakage. Rosemary oil helps with that, but I don't want breakage at all. My camera just keeps dying, so I'm like plugging it in, trying to get different things. Like the last finishing touches before I go to bed is cuticle oil, hand cream, also moisturize my feet, and my nighttime scent, and go to bed. That's basically like my nighttime hygiene routine. I like this L'Occitane hand cream. I also use it as a foot cream. I don't know if you can use hand cream as foot cream, but I feel like it makes sense. So I use this also as my foot cream. And then also I use the L'Occitane, not even sponsored, not even on purpose, by purpose. Let me know. I always get that mixed up. I also use the L'Occitane cuticle oil. I used to use the OPI one, but I feel like this one, since it has a brush, they sent it to me, so I started using it. I like it. But I feel like with cuticle oil, you can use anything. Like it could be any type of moisturizing oil. So like even Aquaphor and Vaseline around your like cuticle oil, any of that. I used to put Aquaphor around it. It used to work. The only thing with cuticle oil is like for me is to be consistent. Because if not, it's like, okay, it's moisturized for a couple days and then it goes back to dry. Once I went to like moisturized hands and cuticles, I don't want to go back to dry ones. Especially when I'm driving, I notice it the most and I see my nails and I'm like, this looks dry. Like I did not put anything last night. Also, this smells so good. If you like baby powder smell, that's exactly how it smells. I love the baby powder smell. Also this Rare Beauty, it's like I don't know, essential oil thing that you could put around your neck so that can like calm you down, and it's also good for sleep. I like the smell of it. It smells just like eucalyptus. It's said to calm, like let you go to bed. Honestly, I just like the smell. Let me be honest. I just like that. And then also the Rare Beauty. This perfume, this body spray, I feel like it's the perfect nighttime scent. It's just that comforting smell. Like, I love this before going to bed. I made a nighttime sleepy. I forgot to drink it. I already put my teeth whitener, but I know it's a straw, so I'm gonna drink it and then rinse my mouth because I love drinking this at nighttime. It does help me with sleeping, but it's also, I put the Olipop lemon ginger, which is good for like probiotics and prebiotics. I need to wash my Invisalign anyway, so that gives me, you know, an excuse to go back to the bathroom, wash my mouth, and then come back. Because I don't want to stain it with this. It's tart cherry juice and lemon ginger Olipop. That's it. I don't put magnesium because I broke out into hives. Try to do that magnesium thing. Doesn't work for me, so I'm gonna leave that alone so I don't break out in hives. This doesn't even taste bad. I went to Whole Foods yesterday and got like everything that I need for this. And I drank this last night. I slept good. Did not wake up even once. But that's what I do for my self-care night. This was supposed to be Sunday, but I did it on Monday again. But get ready for bed. Rinse my mouth. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I did not want to talk with, you know, morning breath. I'm gonna do my skincare and deal with this hair because do you see, I just put it up. It's fully dry now, but I'm gonna do my curly hair routine. Today's a nice day outside, so I feel like it's gonna dry evenly. When my hair dries evenly, the curls are nice. It's even. Also, it keeps its length. That's why when it's like not dried even, there's like half shrinkage, half it's long. Then I have to like stretch it by putting it in a bun. I don't want to do that. My cousin's coming to paint this bathroom, or he said that he will. So maybe it's today or tomorrow, I'm not sure. But I'm preparing today. I cleaned out the bathroom, also going to the gym, and then I have like a couple brand deals to turn in, edit, turn in. A lot of them, I don't know why, landed today that it's all due. So I was thinking, should I do my hair now and let it dry and go to the gym later? Or go to the gym and then do my hair? But I do have a lot of things to do, so I feel like it'll dry by the time I go to the gym. For the morning, for my skincare, it's simple. I just use this gentle cleanser from La Roche-Posay. I've always stayed away from gentle cleansers like this because I feel like it feels like lotion. I don't know if it's like that for anyone else, but I like it when it bubbles. This one doesn't. But what my skin likes is stuff like gentle cleansers in the morning because my skin's already dry. So if I'm trying to put like a full-on cleanser on my skin in the morning, I start breaking out because my skin gets extra dry, starts producing its own oils, which causes acne. I need to keep my face hydrated. I don't put any serums or anything in the morning. My sister said like vitamin C serum has been helping her skin, so I'm like, should I do a little bit? 'Cause I feel like vitamin C just brightens my skin. Like I have tried it before. It's just I'm not like consistent with it in the morning because I just feel like moisturizer, like sunscreen, that's all I need. But places where I feel like there's dark spots, and especially around my mouth, East African girls, around our mouth, around our eyes, like we tend to get, you know, discoloration. My skin has leveled up from now, like especially like the tone of it. I never really wore sunscreen. I never had a morning night routine. Once I started having that, like I knew it's not because of genetics, like it's because of sun damage, and not sun, like just the sun and everything just like made my skin look more dull. Still do have a couple breakouts I'm gonna put on, but this one went away from last night. I'm gonna use the Fenty Skin Moisturizer, and then I'm gonna layer it with a different kind of sunscreen because I feel like this is a moisturizer more. It's also a sunscreen, but it's 30 SPF. I just double it just cause, especially during the summer. I reapply sunscreen. The Super Goop one is very convenient because you just kind of spray it on your skin. This is one of my favorite sunscreens, the Naturium. Because look, it gives me a glow too, which I really like because it's like, especially before wearing makeup, if I wear this, my skin just has that, you know, that glow that you put before foundation. So I just put the rest on my hands, especially days where I get my nails done and I have my hands on the LED lamp. But the thing is, the nail tech always makes me wash my hands, so I'm like, is it doing anything? That's basically my morning routine. I don't do anything else. It's my morning routine. My breath is fresh, my skin is clear, but I need to get this hair fixed. So should I do it now? You let me know. Should I? Yes? Okay, I'll do it now.
Feeling Good, the New Mood Therapy by David Burns. Something stupid.
I was just listening to Prince EA. Like, whenever he talks, it's like a motivational video, but it's about like, I think it was the video, this video will make you confident. I was just curious. I was like, okay, what is it talking about? I'm gonna do my hair. I just washed my hair just to like wet it again so that when I put the products, my hair is not too dry. But do you see the length? My hair has just been growing extra. Anyway, I'm gonna do the not middle part, so it's not like right in the middle, because I used to do the middle part all the time and I started getting like receding middle hairline. I was like, oh, let's pick a different part. So it looks like the middle part, but it's not. It's not even. This side is way more. I love using the As I Am products. This is the Jamaican black castor oil and then the classic gel. My hair has just been loving it. I like when my hair is drenched wet before putting on any product. If I can't find the spray brush, I'll just like put it from the sink. Do you see the bald spot right there? That's because I kept putting the middle part. So I put the leave-in, the cream, and then the gel. My hair loves it. My hair has not been feeling weighed down, which I love. I just feel like that's the best way. And also, it keeps its length. That's the best part of this whole thing. Like, I think that's why I keep using this line, because I'm like, it's doing something. So, but we'll test it out because I haven't tried this during summer. Summer, my hair just shrinks up. From, if my hair is this long, it literally will go up to almost my shoulder, especially the back. I need to find some type of solution. Hopefully this works. Also, speaking of hygiene, this line smells good. Like, I feel like it keeps my hair smelling, you know, fresh, almost like coconut, tropical type. For my morning routine, I also think like hygiene comes from what you eat. So I went downstairs, I took my sea moss. I take a spoonful of sea moss with kombucha in the morning, like with an empty stomach. And then I ate a mango because I noticed that like breaking a fast with the fruit is best. Like every time I fast and I break it with the fruit, like my stomach takes it better. So I'm thinking like in the morning, like why shouldn't I just do that? Because I'm basically breaking an 8-hour fast. Or more than that, I'm pretty sure. So I've been eating a fruit in the morning. Usually it's orange, but today there's about mangoes because it's mango season. I ate that and my stomach, I feel like it just does better. I stopped bloating in the morning because I used to eat heavy things like the first 30 minutes that I wake up. Once I started doing that, like it stopped. Even though I do want to like eat the heavy protein meal so you know I could reach my weight gym goals, I take care of my gut health first, because how's it gonna digest if I have poor gut health and it's like I'm bloating and my body's just not taking it well. So that's what I did. You see the curls? Look at this, look at this. I like to define my hair at the end, like especially the front, because I feel like that's what you see first. Like it kind of shapes my hair. That was quick. Usually it takes me a little longer. So I like to define the front part of my curls because I feel like when it's not, it looks clumpy and it doesn't look defined. I kind of wish I knew this like earlier because I would leave my hair down. Did I say this? I kind of wish I knew this earlier because I'll leave my hair down, especially during college, and it would frizz up and the curls in the front weren't even defined. Like obviously my hair was curly, but just didn't reach that highest potential. Look at this, look at this. Yes, this part always does what it needs to do. I might just like reapply some things and like wipe my face because I don't know if it was smart to wash my face before doing my hair. I'm finally done with my hair. I'm gonna let it air dry the whole day. And then when I go to the gym, I usually like to just put it up like in a bun and then it stretches it out while I work out. I don't really sweat from my head. I usually sweat from like, I don't know, like my chest, I start that, my back. The only time is like if I do like, oh, by the way, I took a boxing class, that was sweating. Like I was drenched leaving. When I go to classes like that, I usually want to do it like the last day of my curl so that I sweat out as much as I can, like comfortably. But I'm done. I'm gonna let my hair dry and I'll see you tonight. Do you see the bathroom? Like it's already so different. I'm gonna show you my nighttime my daily nighttime routine. I already put my hair up. You guys know this bun that I always do. Call it the donut. I put this on to like stretch my curls, but to be honest, I think I'm just gonna wash my hair tomorrow. Usually I let my hair stay for like 7 days, but like I went on a walk this week, everything. My hair just is holding that outside smell. If you know, you know. There's the outside smell and it's trapped in my hair. And the one mistake I did is went outside and walked for like 30 minutes with my hair out. Usually I need to put it up like this so that the smell doesn't get to it. But anyway, it's very echoey because, oh, let me show you right now. My cousin took out the shower rods, also the rods right here. And look, we installed this big mirror. Before we just had like a tiny mirror right here. We're changing the light because it's old and I don't like how it looks. I'm excited because it's like turning out the way I want. I want a very black and white, almost chic, but with a twist, not too chic. I'm gonna have paintings up here. I'm so glad that purple's gone. Like, first of all, it made this room look dark and tiny. Second, my skin looked weird. Like now, I look like my skin color. Before, it almost made me look ashy. Washed out, ashy. That was not my skin color. Especially on camera, when I do my short form and YouTube. Oh, I forgot to show you my nails. Look at this. It's the prettiest spring set. I put it on my shorts, but like when I tell you, she really, like, I showed her an inspo pic. I said, this is what I want, but with the square. She just gave me that pearl spring look. But I have all my shower things, so let's get started with the shower. Which I think is really appreciated that it was kind of... I'm done with the shower, but I'm getting tired because it's like a little later. It's not that late, but usually every single night when I wash or when I take a shower, I usually have a head cap on, like a shower cap. But today, I'm about to wash my hair tomorrow morning, so I was like, it's okay. Let me kind of review what I use inside the shower. I love Dr. Bronner's. Like, this is something I use for my first base soap every single day. It's like a daily soap for like my first base. So I love using this one. This one is the almond scent. The almond scent has like this clean scent to it. I also love the rose one. The rose one I've been using for like a year. I just got this like a couple weeks ago, but my friend had this in college and I remember using it one time. I was like, it smells like licorice, but maybe I just smelled it wrong because I smelled it again and it just smells very clean. Out of the shower, bar soap, you know, Dial bar soap type thing. But when you first smell it, it smells like almonds, like almost sweet. But this just cleans. First layer of dirt, sweat, everything from the day. I just feel like once I use this, my skin feels squeaky. But, you know, that kind of feels drying. So I go in with the Nataria, the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. We're like this. So I go in with this because my skin does feel dry. So this just adds that moisture back. It doesn't moisturize the skin, but it just adds that moisture where my skin feels slimy in the best way. Slimy, my skin doesn't feel like dry, cracked, none of that. So this gives that back to my skin. It's also my second wash. It doesn't have a smell. It's like fragrance free because the ingredients, like the whole Naturium line, I love it. I also use their sunscreen. I started using the KP Bump exfoliator. They have KP Body exfoliator. They have one. I love this line, like the ingredients, everything. I've been using this for a couple years. I'm almost out. I actually need to buy more. But this is perfect for me, cleans for me. A gynecologist actually recommended this. I repeat the things because if I use something and it works for me, like, I'll keep using it. Like, why try new things every single day? I have learned my lesson. Finish off by washing my feet after doing my feminine care, washing behind my ears, belly button, all the crevices. And also, I really, like, every single day I wear deodorant. And so, some days I reapply multiple times, especially during the hot summer weather. So, whenever I have, like, layers and layers and layers of deodorant, I really have to focus on washing my underarms. So, like, I first start my shower with washing my underarms for, like, couple minutes. Really focusing, doing my first base. Then after I'm done with my first soap, when I go to my second soap, do the same thing. Just wash, make sure all the deodorant, the film of the deodorant is off because the last thing I want is like I'm out of the shower like I am right now and I feel my underarms and it feels like, you know, that film, that like if I feel that, I'm going back. Like, you don't know how many times I went back because I was like, I either have soap or like the deodorant's not fully off. So I really pay attention to that. As a, aluminum free girly, sometimes, gets a little funky. So it's like reapplying deodorant just stacks up. And when it stacks up, that's what causes odor. But for my after shower routine, every single day I keep it to one moisturizer. I use the Fenty Skin Butter Drop. Yeah, Butter Drop? Is it? Yeah. Why am I getting confused? The Fenty Skin Butter Drop, that's my favorite moisturizer. Keeps my skin buttery, smooth, soft. I don't react to it. It's really good for like all the parts of my skin. I used to have KP bump all over the back of my arms, the back of my thighs, like all of that. Once I started using that, keep it simple, it's been working. I can use it throughout every season. I think my second favorite moisturizer is the L'Occitane Ultra Rich Body Cream, Dry and Sensitive Skin. First of all, I love the smell. Like, this has a very clean smell to it, and they actually sent this to me. So that's how I first started using it. L'Occitane, I really like their body oil. I wanted it for the longest time, and I was just so happy when they sent it to me. So I started using this, and then I got hooked to it because the way this is very, very thick. So if you have dry skin like me, I use this and it works for me. I feel like it's, you kind of have to rub it in. It's that type of moisturizer where you just keep having to rub it just a little bit, but then it sticks. But the one thing is that it's not too oily to the point where you could see it through clothes or anything like that. That's all I put for moisturizer. Next is just oral care. I like to do oral care before skincare because, when you have all the toothpaste and mouthwash everywhere, you don't want it to get on your skin. For me, I start breaking out around and it starts becoming really dry. So I have to remember to do oral care before skincare. Okay, now to skincare. I like to double cleanse every single day. As I mentioned before, I think I've done another night routine, but for my everyday routine, skincare, I like to double cleanse. My sunscreen is heavy oil. Like, one thing about sunscreen, I feel like most sunscreen I've tried, the oil is heavy. Like, it needs to have a double cleanse so that my skin is fully clear. But I also like that oil because my skin is dry. So it's like, I have to take care of it, but it also helps. I use this every single day. I go in with this first, then cleanse with this. I started using this like 6 months ago, and it's an oil, like, let me read the exact thing. Gentle foaming cleansing oil. It's a cleansing oil, so it's not like a fully cleansing, soap, but it's oil. So oil lifts oil best. Also, I wear double sunscreen every single day. So I go in with the Fenty Skin Moisturizer, the Vapor Razor, the SPF 30 moisturizer, and then I go in with the Naturium, I'm pretty sure it's SPF 50, but I go with those. I double it because I feel like the Fenty doesn't do enough. It works for me, works for my skin. Then I go in with this and just cleanse again. I take my time cleansing my skin because I feel like when I do that, it makes the biggest difference. I just use my hands. I know a lot of people use like rubber silicone for like, washing the skin and everything like that. I used to do that, and then it got too much on my skin. Like, got to the point where my skin felt over exfoliated, like really tight to the point it's like extra dry. So I was like, let me just use my hands. What God gave me. I feel like this week was probably not the best week to do the week of hygiene because I ran out of so many things. Like, I dry my face with got on my eye. No, did it? Okay. The Clean Skin Club facial towels. That has made the biggest difference with like the hygienic part of my skin. So like to not put more bacteria in my skin. That's the main reason I use it. It's like addicting. Once you get it, you're like, wait, my skin's clearing up. So you keep buying it. Like, at this point, I have an Amazon subscription service. Well, every single month because it's me and my sisters that use it. And I'm happy, my sisters get to use that. Their skin has been transforming too. Like, they've been using my things and they're like, my skin has never felt or looked this clean. I was like, Also, I ran out of my hyaluronic acid that I was supposed to get today. So I would usually go in with the thermal spray and then the hyaluronic acid. It just gives my skin that plump moisture. Look, my skin just looks glossy and glassy. I'm going with the Paula's Choice Discoloration Serum. As I mentioned, this serum has just been fading the dark acne spots marks. Is it marks or spots? Because I know there's a difference where I know one is because there was an acne and it left some type of mark, and the other one is just like something that's just stubborn, like will not go away. It has been getting so much better, like fading, getting lighter. I go to the Beauty of Joseon eye cream. The past almost 2 months I've been, is it 2 months or 1 month? But I've been seeing a difference with this. And a lot of people say this makes your under eyes dry. To be honest with you, I don't see it. And my skin is dry on top of that. So, but if it does start, like if you want to use this and it does make your skin under eye dry, just go with like the sandwich method. Moisturizer, eye cream, moisturizer. And I go with this First Aid Beauty moisturizer. I'm missing my serums. I really need to go back to Ulta and just restock on a lot of things before my skin starts acting up. Like my skin's used to this. So if I go back to like not putting as much effort, it'll start showing. To be honest with you, I did not want to do my nighttime routine. I was like, oh my goodness, I have to go upstairs, take a shower, do my oral skincare, all of that. Like I don't want to do it. Let me just sleep and just do it tomorrow. But it's like these type of nights where you don't really want to take a shower, take care of yourself, like everything like that. Just think about it, it's for you. Like that one thing, that one effort that you put in every single day, it'll make a difference. Now I feel so much better. I did not have this attitude like trying to do my nighttime routine. Because if you're able to do it, just do it, okay? I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Skin Lip Sleeping Mask. Forgot to put my brow and lash serum. I've been doing this every single night. And one thing about The Ordinary, because I know there's been a lot of videos of saying like how there's other brands where they have this thing called, I forgot, it's an ingredient that basically makes your lashes fall out and your brows. This doesn't have it. But if you're scared to use like things like this has very simple ingredients. You can just use castor oil. Like castor oil grows hair, castor oil is safe, and my lashes have not been falling off. It actually has been growing even more. Like I've been getting more compliments. Like when I was getting my nails done, the nail lady was like, your lashes are so long. I was like, thank you. But I just need it to be a little bit more thicker. But that's basically it for my everyday nighttime routine, my shower, skincare, oral care. I've said that a million times, but I feel so much better. I feel clean going to bed. I'm just gonna put on my PJs, fix my hair, put on my shash for the night. Even if I don't have like my hair styled or, you know, as I mentioned, tomorrow I'm washing my hair, I still like to wrap my hair because it just reduces frizz. Also, like I don't want whatever's like all the oils and everything from my hair to go to my skin, which will cause acne. But that's the main reason like I wrap my hair, is to not cause frizz, the oils to not get on my face to cause acne. Yeah, other than that, I put my cuticle oil. I take my night vitamins, which is not a lot. It's mostly probiotics. I don't take a lot at night. It's mostly in the morning. Like I take sea moss and everything like that. Because, you know, hygiene starts from within. Everything you eat really comes out, seeps through the skin, even through the sweat. I didn't show this, but I do drink water. I should be drinking water more. Like I've been seeing myself slacking with water, but water just plays a big role. Not only water, but electrolytes. Like electrolytes is what holds the water, because you can drink a lot of water and there's such a thing as like drinking too much. So if you drink electrolytes, it holds the right amount, keeps that hydration that our body needs. So electrolytes, like I always forget to mention in my videos, but electrolytes play a big role. There's like electrolyte packets, different things. So just add that to your water. The natural way is Himalayan sea salt, but it does not taste that great. I wouldn't do it, but you know, if you can handle that, that helps you. That helps your body. But I'm basically done. I'm just gonna put on my Invisalign and go to bed. But that's it for my nighttime routine. And this is a wrap of the weekly hygiene. I'm just gonna end it here because I felt like my daily routine, which is this, my daily night routine. Oh, also, I moisturize my feet too before going to bed. But I felt like this really wraps it up. Like this is my daily routine. I do the same thing to the shower, to the soaps, to the everything. Maybe switch up some things. So I hope you enjoyed it. This was something to test out. I personally haven't seen any week of hygiene, but I felt like it was something good to show. Let me know what other videos, what other hygiene related or any kind of videos you want me to make. I would love to hear and do that, but I hope you enjoyed this video and